I need help. Can you guys help me with this problem?
With what, Brennan?
With this one. Number 4.
Let me see. Alright, so have you learned about derivatives?
No, not really. They don't make any sense.
Well, okay, so for this one, you have it to the 4th power, you have it raised to the 4th power, and then you have the 2 in front. So what you want to do to derive it is you want to multiply the number in front by the power it's raised to.
Hey everybody, we have ASAP Sanchez and No Chains Rosiles, and we are about to perform problems because we got a lot of calc problems. I hope you're ready. I love hard math, that's a freaking problem. And yeah, I like to calc, I got a freaking problem. I love hard math, that's a freaking problem. And yeah, I like to calc, I got a lot of problems. I love hard math, that's a freaking problem. And yeah, I like to calc, I got a freaking problem. Finding out the answers, your freaking problem. Bring your math to my crib and maybe we can solve it. Hold up, what's that you written down? Making hella wrong, switch it to power rule now. Take that reason power and drop it like a dime.
So then once you do all that, then you just subtract the power by 1, and that's going to be the new power of the derivative.
Yep. That makes sense.
So what's the answer then?
8x cubed.
Yeah, a nice, do you have any other ones?
What about that one?
Alright, so for this one, you have to know the trig derivatives. Have you learned the derivatives for sine, cosine, and tangent yet?
I can't remember them. Sine doesn't have any power, right?
Yeah, well, for the trig functions, it's a little different. For sine, the derivative is cosine, and for cosine, it's a negative sign. And then for tangent, it's a little weird. It's actually not. It doesn't have to do with sine or cosine. It's a secant squared. You ready here?
I think I might need some help on my calc homework. My teacher didn't teach me any of it. Tried it out, but I just couldn't get it. Just so hard. Why, oh why? Hey, maybe I'll go to class more often. Cause if I study real close, I might learn something. This ain't nothing but a simple problem, just gotta solve it. Solve for why. Alright. And as long as I remember to derive the sign.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, so I use the derivative of sine then?
Yep. Do you remember what it is?
Yeah, cosine.
Good. So what's the answer?
Derivative 4 times the sine of x, so it would be 4 cosine of x.
Very nice. Good job, Brendan.
Yes.
You ready here?
I think I might need some help on my calc homework. My teacher didn't teach me any of it. Tried it out, but I just couldn't get it. Just so hard. Why, oh why? Hey, maybe I'll go to class more often. Cause if I study real close, I might learn something. This ain't nothing but a simple problem, just gotta solve it. Solve for why. Alright. And as long as I remember to derive the sign, I'll be able to do all my math. I'm freestyling right now, I don't know what I'm dancing. Blah blah blah, don't know what I just said. Cut.
I'm gonna keep that in there. Was that perfect?
That's good enough.
Okay.